Hey everyone, this is Scott from Forgot to Grow Up. Welcome to our Jessica Jones Season 3 Thoughts video. I just finished watching the final season of Jessica Jones, also the final season of the Marvel Netflix team-up series. And I just finished watching it and I'm just going to be sharing my general thoughts on this season. I just finished watching and I watched it over the weekend. It took me about 3 days. There was 13 episodes and this season was okay. It was a little underwhelming, a little lackluster for a final season. It kind of felt like the fact that it is a final season was just kind of something they decided after it had already been made and decided to just put part of the marketing and other things. So I thought this one was okay. It was a little too slow pace wise for me and a little long, which is a thing that's been kind of a symptom of all of these Netflix and Marvel's series, these Marvel Netflix series, and so this one just kind of followed suit. I like Jessica Jones, but they have always, all the series are a little slow for me, a little too much PI stuff. I get she's a PI and you gotta do the detective stuff, but it takes so long with some stuff. How much of a stakeout do I really need to watch? And so that this season, so it was just meh. It fits into the Jessica Jones series, or with the other two seasons. That is, being that it's that same kind of slow pace, same kind of mystery that they're unraveling throughout the season, but nothing super complicated or groundbreaking or shocking. No groundbreaking storytelling came up in this season. It was all quite predictable. Sometimes I felt it was a little too simple at points. The whole story, most of the season just follows them trying to take down this serial killer who's supposed to be a genius and super intelligent, but it just seems that he just remembers to put cameras in places and everyone else forgets, and that's where his intelligence lies. I don't know, and he's got a bunch of degrees. I did not really like the villain in this season. He felt a little like like I said, I felt like he's supposed to be this super intelligent guy, and all I felt was that he was super arrogant and thought he was super intelligent, but he couldn't even figure out who Jessica Jones was working with for the large part of the season. So it just felt a little like I said at the beginning, underwhelming is the best way to describe this season. It just was. It felt like this whole season felt like a middle episode of a TV series, like of one of the longer series where it's like 20 episodes a season. This felt like 4 of those episodes, but stretched out even longer. So it was very kind of slow, a little dull. Like I said, there was a lot of repetition in this. I felt there was a couple episodes where we just got a lot of flashbacks where we see different things we see whole scenes again from just a different perspective. Like, meaning the first time we saw it was from Jessica Jones' perspective, and the next time it's from Trish's perspective. And I was just like, okay, I kind of get how you want to show these things, but you got to speed some of that up. Like showing the whole scene, like almost word for word, second for second, over again to me. Sometimes almost, I think 3 times for a couple of them. Is just like, okay, I get it. I understand how each of them have their own thing that they're looking at, but like I said, I felt this was super slow paced. It was just kind of lingering and kind of long. I felt like I feel like I couldn't get this season done yet, and so like they have the typical Netflix thing where the villain, you think he's caught, then he's not caught, then they're caught. It's the whole thing. So like I said, underwhelming is the best way to put it. But there was a couple things I did like about this. I do like these series. I like that we see Trish getting powers and training and going through a training montage and trying to become a hero. There was a whole episode devoted to that, so I really enjoyed that. I like the tension between Jess and Trish kind of developing, with them having kind of different perspectives on what a hero is. That was really interesting to get. Love seeing Jessica Jones kick ass. That's always fun. I like that she's got a new cop buddy, Detective Costa. He's cool. She's got a new boyfriend kind of guy who's got power where he gets headaches around evil people. That was an interesting thing. Super vague, but I like it. I like when powers are a little vague, so you got a little room to work with. You don't fall into too many, paint yourself into a corner. The fact that this is super vague means it can go all over the place. So I really enjoyed that addition of that. But yes, besides those couple things I did like overall, I felt it was underwhelming, particularly since it was the ending of Jessica Jones, the ending of the Marvel Netflix universe in a sense. So it's a little unfortunate we won't be seeing these characters ever again, in that they didn't get more of a a send off. I would have liked for them all to come back just for one more Defender season, just give us a proper send off for all of them. But nevertheless, we did not. We just got Jessica Jones season 3, which was, like I said, okay, slightly underwhelming. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Jessica Jones season 3. Be sure to let me know in the comments below if you'll be checking out Jessica Jones season 3, if you have, what you thought of it. Thanks again for joining me today. Sure, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Have a good one.